So yeah, I've had the DJI Spark for about a month now, and I have to say I'm incredibly happy with it. Taking it around trips and doing just start up and go, like basically run and gun shooting on the drone is like almost a feasible thing. Almost as quick as putting your DSLR out and putting a lens on, pretty much the equivalent of that. But the imaging is pretty great, and it staying steady is really good in windy situations where I am from, and it's usually pretty windy all the time. So it's been staying pretty steady all the time, and I'm getting a lot of great footage out of it. The main counterpoint to the whole thing is basically the two things. The auto exposuring is really rough, so you want to be able to lock exposure to the one you're desiring, and that way you'll have a pretty smooth image throughout, instead of the sensor always adjusting over and over through the sky or the ground, between the difference and stuff like that. And then the other point is the big problem, which a lot of people have failed to mention, is that the gimmick Jedi movement stuff is great and all, but when you take a photo from that, you get a massive compensation of quality, about 4 times less than the actual sensor size, and almost just like, Instagram quality type of thing, which is basically what they're trying to aim for the clientele, but it's not good for people who want to also do photography. So the workaround, from what a lot of people have found, is you have to have the RC remote connected to it, and with the phone connected to the RC remote. That way you actually bypass that whole entire quality of the photos, and you get full 4K, full sensor photos, which is great. And that's the only workaround right now. So hopefully, DJI, you can fix this problem and make it so that when we want to take a quick photo, we get a full 4K photo. That would be pretty amazing. Video quality is amazing. The active track and all those other qualities, like the tripod feature as well. Both the two features I've used the most out of the smart abilities. Just amazing, amazing, amazing quality. The tripod mode is by far the most amazing thing I've ever seen for a drone. Just to be able to do dolly shots on the fly is simply just amazing. You can do vertical shots like Hitchcock films. It's just amazing. And the active track works very well. It's a bit nerve-wracking when you first do it, because you're like, it's just going to try to follow me, and then I have my back towards, so if it stops and I don't see it, where is it going to go? Well, the answer is really nowhere. It's just going to stay around. It doesn't fly around, doesn't just run away. I've only heard that through the mobile app, that just using the mobile app without the RC controller or anything like that, they've had problems. But when you have the RC controller, the benefit of the RC controller is that it's hard-coded to the device. So it's your failsafe. No matter what, you can guide it back home. It will override whatever the computer is doing and bring it back to where you are. So yeah, that's about it. That's my month of having the DJI Spark. I really love it. It's not a professional drone, but it acts like one. That's for sure. And it's super tiny. And be sure to always have line of sight, because it's tinier than a bird. It's tinier than a seagull, and it's black. It's gray, but it's black. And when it's up in the sky about 30, 40 meters, and it's a blue sky, even a gray sky, you lose it, and you can't find it. So you have to really keep your line of sight to make sure you know where it is, because once it goes 60 meters and 90 meters and, 300 feet, all those things, it's just, it's a speck in the sky, and you gotta be very careful about that. Yeah, but I love it. It's a great drone. It's a great starter drone for everybody. Get it with the Fly More package. Be sure to get 2 extra batteries if you can, because the 2 extra batteries that you get with the Fly More package is good, But if you really want to spend a day out going around taking photos, videos, having 4 batteries really just makes it so much better, and it's uh, just flows. I like that. I like that. It makes a whole hour's worth of battery life really worth having the drone around. So that's it. So hopefully you liked this video. If you wanted more, let me know. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down in the comment section below, and I will talk to you next time.